Hello and welcome back to Farming Simulator 2015. Now, today I'm going to be reviewing Old Ridge Farm. I made a review earlier, so this won't be my first look at it. The review ran about way too long, yeah. It ran for 50 minutes and I was like, no, I'm not uploading that in 720. I don't got the time, I need to start recording stuff, so I'm going to make another quick one, which I'll hopefully get done in about 15 minutes-ish, and I'll be flat to do that, because this is a massive map, and it is, I won't give away anything actually. So, what I will say is, I'm sorry now if I do not sound great or anything. I came off my bike today / night actually, and I'm quite sore, so I won't be in the greatest of form tonight. So to start off with, we are in the main farmyard here. Get rid of crap. So we get a steyr, a mower, a trailer, a broken down combine. And where is this? Nope, we won't stay that. Okay, I'm gonna tab around. We get a combine, which is hopeless. So we get a case, Puma. We get the standard lights, and we get a broken down tractor. No getty any. Anyway, if we tab to the, no, we won't. We buy. We'll sell first. Garage. Let's see what we actually do have. We get one of them, and we got one of them. We got a front loader for the steyr, a bucket for it. We got a harvester. Have we got two of them? No. What was I saying? We tabbed around. Of course, we don't have two. We get, is it one or two trailers? One trailer. We get two cultivators. Thank God. Two plows. Meh. One seeder. One more, one forage wagon, one's fertilizer, and two weights, and we own a Karcher pressure washer. Yay. Okay, so, and I just realized I said something false in the last one. Okay, so we need to go sell this. I would not usually do this because I love that tractor. Well, I don't love it. There's tractors I like better. Do I have, are you manageable? Do I have drive control? No, I don't have drive control. I must get drive control. Okay, that's unmanageable. I will inevitably crash it into God knows how many things. And I'm blabbing on, and we need to drive at top speed. So this is our shop. We got enough for that, thank God. And with this map, urine. Okay, we'll use that. Urine. Never saw him even. I downloaded and never put it into my mod pack. Same with the tow chain. So I actually won't use you. You're just a waste of space. No. This thing is fast and decently controllable, and quite handy for showing off this, because we need to. Come on. Okay. So this is the OEB team's animal trailer. I won't say cattle trailer. I would normally say cattle trailer, but it's not. Cattle trailer does everything. So you can sell this way. You can sell pigs, beef, and lamb. There is still wool in the game. There is still dairy in the game, and I haven't figured out exactly how pigs and beef and lamb work, because this is my second look at the thing, and I've only played 50 minutes on it. I don't know what lime is. You cannot sell lime. I don't know what seeds are for. I know what seeds are for, but you can't sell them, even though they're there. Wood chips are sellable only at the biomass heating plant, and everything else is just scattered about the place. Soybean is the only fruit they have added in. They have not added in trailers to accept soybean. They have added seeders to plant it, which is a bit disappointing. So inside it, it's a spacious trailer. It may do as a transport trailer for small vehicles and implements if they fit inside. And we're going to detach that, and we're going to go here. So what do we got to look at? We go the opposite way this time. Right, I still don't know my way around this map, and I shall never at this rate. Nah, I'm joking. I think I know this map decently well for the amount of time I've played on it, which is 0. We need to go this way if I want to go to where I want to go. So we'll be crossing that bridge over there, and we're doing many miles an hour. Yeah, I'm afraid that I'm going to spin out into the river, but this is pretty solid considering. So I need to be careful now because there's a turning somewhere about here, and I missed it again. Okay, so up here, this is just a cool feature, I think. Is this I'll call it logging path. I wish I had a steering wheel to steer on this. Okay, and it's really rough and really hard to drive. Like there, I had to straighten it up, and if you hit that, you shall go flying at speed. Those wiggles in the road. So be aware of that if you are drawing sizes in this map, which many people shall be doing, I think. Small bit of grass down there for free if you wish to mow grass in your new beginnings, or late times if you like small equipment. Up here, if we try and get up here in some kind of manner of time, we have a massive grass field. Ooh. And where is the gap for it? So further than I thought it was. Oh, farther than I thought it was. Over here, we have a massive grass field. It goes on for, ooh, I don't know, like ages. We could go mowing now. I didn't think about that at all. There's a random hill in the middle, there's random trees in the middle, and it's a nice place. Also, quick note, the OEB team's big game, which a lot of people are using, and a lot of people complain that it doesn't work well on hills. They claim it has been tested here, so I don't know. That's a pretty hilly field if you ask me. What hills are you talking about? Up here, if we don't turn over like I did many times. Nah, not that many times, only twice. Actually, I didn't even turn over twice. Turned over once because I went over a jump and got stuck, got beached one other time. Up here we have got our forestry area. As you can see, it's not super densely packed. It's actually quite densely packed, as it last time it wasn't. But this time I'm saying it's fairly well packed with trees. The reason they didn't put any more trees in, and it does expand quite a ways over here, is they say that the joints editor, which is how maps are made, for those of you who don't know what joints editor is, where maps are made, the code that tells the tree to be a tree and be there where it is different to when you plant a tree in game. So if you want more trees, go plant them. It's not like you won't be making tons of money when you go off planting trees like a lunatic. So this is going to end so badly. Ooh, like that. So next we shall be going to, if I can look and drive at the same time, we should be going to the beef cattle and the beef pigs. And yes, I said that's a joke, beef pigs. Okay. And many things. I would buy another one, but they're, oh no, they're not. They're only like $100. Yeah, it's for the fun. This thing was made, that's all. Not well, it's actually very functional. And it's very cheaty because it mows and holds a ton. It has front and rear attachments. Oops, yeah. It has front and rear attachments for implements, hitches on front and back, well, on back anyway, as we see. Not sure about the front hitch, and it has the front loader, the thing, as you saw. And if someone said to me, you did 88 kilometers an hour down a mountain path with a ride-on lawnmower, I would laugh at them and say, well, who's your therapist? But I know. And the camera angle is quite terrible when you come into it. Okay. And this is one of those jumps which I turned over on, and we're going to go perfectly straight. and not fall over on it. And I'm just trying to rush through things now, not to make it another 50-minute video. Okay. And I'm just following wherever the path to take me now, and this is going to end badly. And yes, this is one of the problems I have with this map. There are trees planted in the ground sometimes. It's not the end of the world, but it causes lag for people with lower in PCs. Okay, this braking is terrible. It causes a bit of lag for people with lower in PCs, so that's a shame, honestly, because most people don't got the PC power, and it's sad if they can't play maps like us. Now, it's not too long ago that I was in the same boat, so I really do feel for them. And it's easily corrected to say that they spent 8 weeks, I heard, and that's probably the low end of the figures on this map make it, to say that they had left a few trees in the ground. It's easily corrected by just getting the stump grinder, cutting the trees, getting the stump grinder afterwards, getting rid of that. There won't be a stump sticking out of the ground, but the effort of doing that, which is actually quite a lot. Did I pass out the pigs? I passed out the pigs and stuff. We'll just cheat our way in. Cheat our way in. The effort of doing that, it shouldn't have to be done. Simple as. So here we have got our beef cattle. They need grain and they need earth fruit, is how they say it. I say potatoes or sugar beet. Presumably they'll take either. So we've got a dung collection and we've got a ramp to fill the dung spreader with. We've got 2 houses. This is house 1. This is the cow, so this will be the calving house. And got a bit of storage over there, which I did not see before. And pat way up there, and there is the slurry pits. I'm going to give you a quick look at them because they're quite nice. Apparently, this is supposed to be really troublesome for them to work properly, and they look nice. They're okay. There's nothing extremely nice about them. There is a bit of stuttering of textures there, but that's acceptable on both sides. And yet more trees in the ground. This is, I will say, a cow house too. Beef cattle house. I don't know what to call it. Full size cattle house. What's the right word for this? I should know. This thing is actually so controllable. You should really get this. And then we've got the same here. We've got this the sow house, the piggery house. I don't know which one is which. I presume that's how it works. It could be just double your rate of pigs, or one could be a baby pig house where they have to be grown up before they be sold, and then there's a maintaining house where they are maintained, where you feed them to maintain them only. And as you can see in this map, there is many small fields and there's many big fields. Well, actually there's not many, but field 13 isn't tiny, field 12 is sizable, 19 and 20 are massive. And that's nice because some people just hate tiny farms. Some people didn't like some people didn't like springing, and I don't understand that, but that's their preference. Now we're going up to see the lambs, which will be the same story, except there is only one lambing house. I believe it is this way. Okay. Okay, and ooh, I never see field 20. It's a sliver of a field. It'll be really annoying. Auto combine all the way, that's all I'm saying. And we are doing 100 kilometers per hour and right on more. Did I miss the first entrance? No, this looks like the first entrance. It might not be. Okay, so there's really tiny entrances to it, but you don't need much for sheep, I presume, because they're small. Got a bit of storage over there. We've got our lambing house, sheep pot, I don't know, whatever you want to call them. We got some random baths from sheep that don't exist, because we definitely haven't fed them. And then we've got, they still do need grain and earth fruit. They call it earth fruit, whatever's. And I call it potatoes or sugar beet. Why couldn't they just make one? It doesn't really particularly matter, does it? In here there is a small grass field if you are desperate for grass, which you can mow and pick up with the small thing. So that'll work pretty nicely, I think. Even with this I could mow it and feed them right now if I had the time. But no, I don't, because I must make videos yet. And over here we have our wool collection. There is 3 lines of tree and another line of tree at the back, which go sideways. I don't know why it's called 3 lines of tree and 3 at the back. 3 lines of 4 and 1 stacking place. So that gives you a total of, what's that for? Is 13 slots. Ooh, 13. And that is all. That is all that is mentionable here. I'm sorry if you feel like I'm rushing through this, which I am. Up here, okay, easy. We've got a bridge, which they're quite partial to, as there are so many rivers. Up here we have got field 22. It goes on and on and on. I didn't go through this last time, but since I'm rushing, I'll just show you something. It is massive. The only thing I could conceivably plant here is corn, and come in here with the big X and just to hell with it, like, get it done. And that's most of the map. I got it done quicker than I thought I would, thanks to this thing. So we're gonna okay. Sorry, this place is steep, and I go very fast. And this thing stays on its wheels really good. Okay. And ooh, next bike. And we got more of this road here. I do enjoy these roads, honestly. I do like the rough roads. For some reason, I just do. Got a bit of boat check. A little boat check there. And I can't drive with this today, night, now. And smooth roads again. Yay! We want to go and have a look at this sell point down here. It is called, I just find the name nice for some reason, the Old Ridge Inn. The Old Ridge Inn. And there's some more trees which I first noticed here. It's a nice quaint little sell point, and there's some more boats down there in the river, which I also like the river because of its texturing. It's just a generally nice river. Some little boats there, presumably rentable, outable. In reality, lovely little steps up here, which I actually do like, even though, not even though, but like to say that they went to the effort of making sure that it doesn't clip under, except for that little tiny little corner there. Nah, I mean that's the worst type of nitpicking there is. This is like a quarter of a what's the word I'm looking for? A quarter of a pixel covering it. And that's all they're pretty well. I won't say that's all, but that's the main part of this farm, which is unusual and extra interesting. I would definitely recommend. Oh, this is the biogas plant. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I'm gonna hit another tree. As you can see, this lawnmower is very durable. Anyway, this is the biogas plant. If I can find my way in there. Can I find my way there? I can. There's a gap here. Open. Ooh, that's fast. Okay. So apparently, from my knowledge of just random watching videos, they have doubled the capacity of these things. Not doubled. More than doubled. They used to be 20,000, which is an absolute pain, I can tell you from my let's play. And I got trapped again, did I? No, not this time. I got trapped back there last time. They've doubled it to 70,000 each, so that gives you a total of 140,000. And they've had these ramps to make it easier, because with the big loader you were all out to try and fill it up. and they've given you 4 silos. 1, 2, 3, 4, which is fine. Some people will say that these silos are very small, and one of the people that made this map says, well, they're not small, it's just that he says, how does he put it? They're big enough for you to fill them up and empty them out and refill them again. I presume what he's going for, or my interpretation of that is, well, don't fill up 100,000 silos and... Okay, I'm going to stop spinning around because people are going to get dizzy, and just be unloading for all of eternity. Do up 4 smallish ones and unload them quickly and do them again. Basically, that's my interpretation of it. And these are your 2 starting fields, fields 8 and 9. What? I have been corrected. I thought wrong of myself. What's in field 8 and 9? So you get 4 starting fields. I wish all fields were numbered though, because that's a real pain. So alfalfa. How do you harvest alfalfa? Anyone care to tell me? Okay, and what you do with alfalfa? Let's give a look at the alfalfa. Do I have a faster tractor? This might be a little bit faster. Okay, so I'm gonna give a quick look at fields 8 and 9 because I didn't realize this. I thought the harvester was next to fields 8 and 9. I'm lost. I never went through this part of... Okay. I need to swing around out here. Oop, what did I hit? There's a fence in the thing. That's good because I don't like people driving through fences, and it'd be very tempting. And there's this billboard which I may have to take down because I'm Irish. You can read that, you can pause the video and read it. I couldn't be bothered to read it out again. Okay, so we need to go over here to fields 8 and 9 and see what alfalfa is. Is it like clover or something like that? Alfalfa. But that's not... But you said there was... Oh! I remember now. He said alfalfa is... it's nothing. It's not harvestable unless you add in a ton of mods to do it. And that if you use the soil mod, it helps with the pH and stuff like that, he said. I remember him saying that now. And that's what that is. So this has been the Old Ridge map. I haven't given it a proper, full, in-depth review, but I think I've done the main features of it, which are important. There is much detail gone into this map. 8 weeks of making between 3 people, so yeah. That's a lot of work. So please download this map and support these guys, the OBE modding team. I'll show you also what they give you in mods, in respect to mods. Seeders. They give you 1 seeder of every type to plant their new soybeans, which is respectable, and that'll do fine. They give you that cattle box as well for the sheep and the pigs and the cows. And I haven't spotted anything else in particular. Ooh, they give you a bucket, I presume. Actually, I'm not too sure. And they also give you... No... Oh, what was it? It was really important. It was... Oh yes, it wasn't important, but it's nice. They give you this weight, which I think I'll fall in love with eventually. It's a 2-ton weight, but it's very variable by 100 kg increments, I believe. Possibly 200 kg increments, but it's a weight that fits all tractors and doesn't have to be removed ever, unless you have to put something on front arms if you want to just have a lighter tractor. So yeah, so I'd like to thank everybody for watching. If I can get a good picture to go on. No, not really. Not really. The steeple of the church. That's where we're going to go out. I'd like to thank everybody for watching. Please like and subscribe. And I would highly recommend downloading this map. I will give it 4.5 out of a possible 5 stars. just for reasons of the little nitpicks I got there of the trees being stuck in the ground and the few very odd glitchy textures, and I'm being very strict at that. It's just that little bit far off. The trees in the ground really do annoy me. That's why it's 4.5. Why it's not like 4.9. They were on the ground 4.9, 5 stars easily. And I definitely recommend this also because this will become, I believe, the new silage map of 15 until Spring Hill has been released, or some map like Spring Hill along those lines. This will be the silage map from now on, I believe, for a good while. So thanks everybody for watching. Please like and subscribe. There is a link to this in the subscription below, down. Okay, I can't do that. Down there somewhere below us. And there is a link also to the kettle box. And if you don't want to go through the link, they're on FSUK. It will be linked through to FSUK, and I can guarantee that any mods on that site are 100% safe. So thanks for watching everybody. See you next time. Bye now.